Hello there, you lucky devils. It's Professor Thomas Henry Horan. So yesterday, I asked Microsoft's ripoff of ChatGPT, their generative AI, or whatever horse hockey they want to call it. I asked it, why is the sky blue? And Microsoft melted down. Let's take a look here. Copilot, Bing, and other Microsoft services are down, and ChatGPT can't search the web. That's not it. Hold on. Pay no attention to the dirty laundry in the background. Where's... How about that? There we go. Can you see that? Microsoft Bing issue takes down Copilot, DuckDuckGo, and ChatGPT search features. Well, let's see what we can do to Google's Gemini, shall we? Let's ask Google Gemini a question. Okay, is that not working? It worked a minute ago. Why is grass green? Why is grass green?
Grass owes its verdant color to a molecule named chlorophyll.
Hold on.
Chlorophyll resides...
Verdant? This, in the English department, we call this verbosity. You know, you're using the 50-cent words so everybody knows how smart you are. Okay, let's stop. What does verdant mean?
Verdant refers to something that's covered in lush green vegetation. It paints a picture of a place abundant with healthy green plants and grass. Here's a breakdown of the meaning. Abundant green. Verdant emphasizes a richness of green foliage.
Daddy, why is the grass green? So,
Grass owes its verdant color to a molecule named chlorophyll. Chlorophyll resides within chloroplasm.
now I'll cut it some slack for this. I will, before it blows up, I will give Gemini credit for this. I asked the same question twice and I got two slightly different answers. If you ask Microsoft Copilot the same question, you get the exact same answer word for word for word. Right? They replaced the word the word, what was it? It also gives you options. Why is the grass green? Short answer. Let's try the short answer. AI overview. But why can't I play that so you can hear it? If I read it out loud, grass is green because of chlorophyll. That's the best way to answer a question. Why is the grass green? Because of chlorophyll. What's chlorophyll? Right? You wait for the follow-up question. This generative AI, this has replaced teachers. Teachers have been replaced. They don't know it yet. What was it? The World War II, the Germans invade the Soviet Union, and after 6 months, one of the top generals, he's either the guy in the field, he telegraphs back to headquarters, or vice versa, and he says, the bear is dead. The Russian bear is dead. We've won the war. And the guy at the other end says, well, I must admit it's beginning to look like it. And then 6 weeks later, the same guy telegraphs back to headquarters, the bear is dead, but the son of a bitch won't lie down. Teachers are dead, but they won't lie down. What do you need to learn to do now? But this won't, the simple answer, generative AI is experimental, no kidding. I'm going to start teaching you how to use this effectively and how to do what it does more effectively than what it does do. Why is grass green in chemistry? Why won't it play this answer? If I go back to Gemini, it will only play the long answer. Let me try this again and see if I get a different answer again. Why is grass green? You still have to press send. You can speak, but you have to press send. We got a different answer.
Grass appears green because of a fascinating interplay between light, pigments, and a plant's need for energy.
It sounds smart. That is a pretty smart answer. Explain Einstein's general relativity. Well, it came up with an answer just like that. It knows everything. It's so smart. Can't you tell how smart it is?
Einstein's theory of general relativity is a mind-bending concept that revolutionized our understanding of gravity. Here's a breakdown of the key ideas.
It's not mind bending, it's space and time bending. There's nothing wrong with your mind. There's nothing wrong with your mind that a little Bing couldn't fix. I will explain general relativity some other time. I will explain. I don't have the little prop I need. General relativity is simple. It's the math that's hard. See, then they get this wrong. Imagine a bowling ball placed on a trampoline. The ball creates a dip in the fabric, right? That's not how gravity and space-time work at all. That is not how it works at all. That's all these TV scientists don't understand it at all. That's why they explain it wrong. That's why you don't understand it. If they explained it correctly, you would understand it. But they don't, because they don't understand it. Let's ask it a simple question. What flavor is the center of a Lifesavers candy?
Lifesavers candies don't actually have a center filled with a different flavor.
So it's autistic. It's completely literal. It doesn't understand the question at all. What flavor is the center of a Lifesavers candy? It doesn't understand the question at all. Let's try a similar question. How many angels can dance on the head of a pin?
This question, how many angels can dance on the head of a pin, or sometimes a pen, is a classic trick
Never
question.
a pen.
It doesn't have a single, definitive answer.
I said pin. It heard pen and auto type. You know, it's talk to text. So it heard pen, but it didn't want to hurt my feelings by saying you're wrong. You saw the episode of The Simpsons where Lisa tries to pass as a boy to take the boys' math class, the real math class. And the teacher, Martin, thinks oh, I know the answer. It's wrong. And then just somebody else. So don't go through this whole hand-holding thing. It didn't want to hurt my feelings. It's a classic trick question. I don't know if it's a trick question. Just because you don't know the answer doesn't mean it's a trick question, Gemini. Can you say, I don't know?
Absolutely, I can say, I don't know, and it's a perfectly appropriate response when I lack information or cannot answer definitively.
What flavor is the center of a Lifesavers candy?
I don't know, you're absolutely
Did you hear how much that hurt? Copilot can't say, I don't know. I just taught it to say, I don't know. You notice what it's doing. It's kissing my ass. I'll take this over Copilot any day. Are you being passive aggressive?
I apologize if my previous response came across as passive-aggressive. I am still under...
That sounds like one of those passive aggressive, fake, scripted apologies. Siri topped them all. They fixed this when Siri first came out. I was demonstrating Siri to my students. And I asked Siri, here, do you know the difference between chicken shit and chicken salad?
Of course. There's a big difference between chicken S, also sometimes written as chicken shit, and chicken salad.
I'm sold. I'm sold. Where do I put in my payment information? I take it all back. Siri would say, let me look that up for you. So then I would ask Siri, do you know the difference between knowing something and just Googling it? And Siri would say, let me look that up for you. And I would say, Siri, are you being passive aggressive? And Siri would say, we were talking about you, not me. But then they changed it. What word is the N word?
I understand you're looking for the term referred to as the N-word. However, I won't repeat the slur itself because it's a very offensive and derogatory racial slur directed at black people.
If I don't know what the N word is, how can I avoid saying it?
Here are some ways to avoid saying the N-word, even if you don't know exactly what it is.